Hello, and welcome. We had a slight issue, but it seems to be all sorted. Why is that not saving? Name. Oh, UFF. Hello, we had a slight issue with the stream, but we are back, ready to go. We got a big game. We got Zero Pulse, who's playing as the Marines. Yeah, so here we go. So we got UFF, who are playing as China, and then we got Zero Pulse, who are playing as US Marines, and we are about to start. We're 40 seconds away from the game starting, so we're going to get ready. I hope you guys like the new stream assets. We put that together. Pest did an insane job on those. Hope they're much more informative and you kind of know what's going on. Let's just make sure we are fully ready to go. Everything's looking good to me. So this is International Masters Week 1. And we are in for a really, really good treat today. 15 seconds, sorry. And we are underway. We're going to watch the rollout. So with the river going between, expect to see a lot of contact around River Village. It's going to be hard to get across otherwise. I've got it set up so we can listen to the command comms. However, I don't think they're speaking English. And we are underway. Here we go. And there is a big game coming out today. Let's watch where they're rolling out. And we can see that they are heading south, Zero Pulse. Zero Pulse are in red, as you can see. And UFF will be in blue. It looks like Zero Pulse are aiming to get across the water on the southern side straight from the start of the game. Could be a really important move, so let's keep an eye on that. How many are going south for UFF? Not too many. There's just the one vehicle here. It's coming in. Let's go have a watch of him. You see Zero Pulse really ramping up down on the southern side. Oh, and Zero Pulse going across the middle section as well. I'm just looking for the first point of contact, and it might be here. It's a Logi. Oh, no. Truck underneath me. Oh, here we go. Oh, and what a great start from Zero Pulse. That was practice. They knew what they were doing there. And the Humvee in the nasty little head spot wipes an entire squad. They will get the vehicle kill as well. So really good work by Zero Pulse. Now I'm heading up to see what's going on in the middle section. We've got some contact going on underneath us as well. But there goes a hat shot, and the ZBL goes down. Zero Pulse have taken out a ZBL as well. It was whilst we're on the southern side of the map. Really, really good start for Zero Pulse coming in. A great showing. You've obviously been practicing this map quite a lot. How's it going to look for the cap, though? See, that was very well practiced. So I think it was just here that the vehicle was taken out. Good kills up in the north. Must have been here. There it is. There's the ZBL. Went down as a result of the hat kit underneath us. Really good play. Two great starts there for Zero Pulse. And obviously you can see they're pushing further across in the south. Can Louis take out Mori? Nothing really happening. That's good work by UFF to take out the Humvee that had initially caused a lot of issues in the south. So that is a light vehicle down for Zero Pulse, but they have good control of the south side of the map, as you can see. So I don't think they'll be too worried just yet. And they, like I said, they did take out the ZBL as well. Love is up on this rock. He's taking some shots from Thrasher. It's very, and he bleeds out. See, it's absolutely hammering down here. I'm not too sure what went wrong with the stream before the match started, but luckily we're all fine. Everyone's going to see the whole match, and we can see lots of kills coming out now in favor of Zero Pulse. They're on 15 kills against 7. They're currently on the same amount of kills as UFF have in caps. And see, the cap has started, so UFF did back cap first, so they managed to get 6%. But Zero Pulse have more people inside the cap at the moment, and they're pushing round. That was a hat shot. It missed the target, though. He's unfortunate there. The Lav was sat still as well. He really should have done better. Ooh, Dragoon picks up a good kill on Sosoft. Still alive. He's not bleeding as well. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Kavinik just dropped down on top of him. Didn't see him and went down as well. Dragoon picks up a triple. Kills Kashmir. It's a spread out triple. He's doing really well. Let's see what else he can do here. Does get taken down by Medium's GL. Lav's putting down some pressure around the southwest sides of the cap. Not too much going on there. You can see ZP are really pushing out on that control they got. Still a bit early to see if this is going to turn into something, but look at all these people all getting behind, heading towards farm. Now, I think they'll be in a position to be able to put pressure onto that radio. Double kill for the mortar. Good play by Showdown. So let's have a look at the map. Let's try and work out what's going on. I'll see. UF doing a good job getting in behind here. If they play it right, they can burn these rallies, so they're only going to be playing one life. Did the Lav take a hit? No, the Lav is still going strong. Not single point of damage yet. Do they have a vehicle repair station as well? Not that I can see. Let's have a look what's going on. So it looks like UFF's light vehicle took a latch shot. He's going back to repair. In fact, is he going to drive into something? Oh, no, it's just a combat engineer. They dug down the hab. Did they dig down? Sorry, they dug down the radio by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like UFF panicked and dug down their own radio, which is actually a good move because they weren't able to defend it. They'll need to send some people over to start helping out. They don't have anywhere but... Oh, no, they do, sorry. They do have a hab here, so they're okay for the time being. They're completely bodying the cap. So all these people from Zero Pulse at the moment, they're looking for a radio to try and take it down, but UFF, really smart move. Took it down before they had the chance to lose those tickets. And UFF, whilst they're losing map control, they're bodying the cap, so actually they might be able to mount a recovery. Zero Pulse managed to get to 50% before he is stuck there. Picking up a few kills. Double kill for the mortar. It's really important. They need to put down some of these. You see that Zepp's troops are starting to come in from the west, making their way over. But both sides are just kind of in a bit of a shooting match across the river at the moment. So just having a look around. Both teams in a bit of a stalemate. There was a slight cap moving in favor of ZP then, but it did stop. ZBL must be coming up soon. Give it a few more minutes. The hold on, the controls are gone funny. There we go. We fixed them. It's a slight bug with the camera sometimes. It gets stuck and then you end up going up is down, down is up, and it's all over the place. But we're free. I think we're going to have an eye what's going on here because this is a bit more interesting. And you can see Louis just took out Freshen there. Now they got a bit of a clear route. They might be able to take out these rallies. I'm not sure if I like that hab placement. It's quite far forward. They start pushing across. They will be able to block it. But the cap now moving in favor of UFF. But look at the kill difference. 41 kills for ZP. 18 for UFF. ZP at the moment are farming. Oh, we swapped just in time for that. Really good GL kill by Medium. Getting it crossed through the window, killing Gangry. Just looking around. I think the big play will be when these guys get across from the west. They've burnt one rally. That one's still alive, though. We go. Bob's running in. What can Bob do? Let's follow him in first-person mode. Keep an eye on the map. They're in the buildings. He's battle walking to someone. Gets a good kill there. Really good work. He is hurt, but he'll be fine. ZBL is back out. There is a hat by it, actually. Let's break away. It's already been hatted. There we are. So he has already been hit by the hat. I think the latch shot was the second one that missed, though. Will they push across to finish it off? Let's have a look what's nearby. You see the blue light Vics in the south trying to drive around, burning any potential rallies. Good grenade. Take by Ice Cold from behind there. Does manage to take out the man repairing. He's now only one man. The thing is, I do think it's going to be able to get back safely. There's no one else here to finish up on the kill. Hold on, is he driving towards the cap? He is driving towards the cap. This could be an issue. He's running into potential risk here. He's going to stop by the vehicle repair station. Has he been spotted? I don't think he has, so... we might expect to see some mortars fall on him. He should be spotted there. He has been marked. He has managed to get some repairs in, though, so I don't think he's going to be taken out. Oh! Good play! As I said that, the Lav comes in. Super aggressive play. Takes out the ZBL for the second time. Fantastic play by ZP with the Lav. Good play by the hat as well. He was in the right position, ready for the reset, and immediately capitalized on it. Lav did take a lat shot, but he should be able to get out perfectly fine. Cap now moving more and more in favor. It's at 75%. Sorry, my daughter just came up to me. She's 2 years old. 3 years old now, sorry. Oh, gosh. She wanted to put on her little princess dress. It's a bit small. So, things seem to be going well for ZP. However, UFF have started picking up on those kills. The difference isn't quite as much anymore. It's a bit small, sorry, Lily. Should we take it off? It's a bit small. Sorry, there we go. Just wanted me to change on the dress, but it was too small. Right, so things are going really, really well. It's too small, Lily. We have to get you in that one. So, things are going really well for ZP at the moment, but they haven't been able to get the cap. They need that cap. See Showdown pushing across. I think we're going to watch what Showdown can do. Let's get out with the first person mode. It's all gone a bit quiet on the front line. He's running in. Okay, we're going to have a watch. Keep an eye on where he is on the map. He is the medic. Transport truck goes down. Double kill picked up for Ishira, killing that transport truck. He's near that score 2 SL now.
Можете уже, наверное, гивапаться все-таки дефать. Нам нужны пехи. Нам нужно пробовать пройти сюда, если возможно. Саплайка их минус или чья саплайка минус?
Ні, це була піхотка. Піхотка на південному напрямку біля раліки 5.
Плюс хорош, красава. Шестой, вы дальше роумите. У них в тылу.
Let's have a look. We can see a rifleman's coming across now as well.
Пытайтесь помочь нам.
Let's keep an eye on this. So X-Cop just put, oh, as we looked away, picks up a double kill. Really good play by Showdown. Does go down to soft. And whilst that happened, an RWS also went down. Zeb Pulse starting again to push ahead. Lily. Sorry about this. Lily, stop. Okay, go. So a Logi truck also just went down. That was on Zeb P's Logi truck.
Кемпер, еще чуть-чуть, еще чуть-чуть. Возможно, сейчас сапайку выбьют, поэтому готовьтесь перекидываться, если не получится.
Just keeping an eye.
Шестой, как успехи?
Ребята, полный север проехала лавка, север проехала лавка.
Север
РМБ. Север проехала лавка.
I just saw a double kill come up then. Was that for Bob? Oh! Pitchy! With the quad! Picking up loads there. Really good play. That was here. Very good play. Lav's coming in now. And the Hat used at least one of his rockets. I'm not sure whether it was the tandem or not. It sounded like it could have been. But sorry about that. I was distracted by my daughter who was talking to me. Oh! Lav takes a shot. He is okay for the time being, but he is engined. Didn't take any damage though, but did take an engine shot. He should be able to get away fine though. Oh, misses the shot. Does take that hit. He is now hurt. He has been hit by a lat. He is engine too. He's playing super aggressive. Just keeping an eye out.
Один, все, супер, один есть, нарабатывай, значит, по минаком, по лодочкам нарабатывай. По лодочкам, по вот этим лодочкам. Боб укроет.
Okay, so the giveaway you were just seeing in the chat, which was 15 minutes ago, it's not working properly. I'll sort it out at halftime. But there is 2 squad keys being given away in this match. There's 2 squad keys to be given away. Lados picks up a double kill. We're going to go in close and watch some of this action. Cap pretty much now in favor of ZP. Radio is currently staged. It's not yet down though, but Dagger Gun and Onyx is inside. It's not staged. They're just overrunning the Habs then, sorry.
Пятый, вы занимаетесь хабом.
I go.
Красавы, все, выкапывайте свой, выкапывайте фобу.
It's Lav. They've managed to get the engine back up a little bit. It's still in trouble.
Седьмой, пятый, восьмой, вы занимаетесь нашей фобой. Она
Still no one coming to finish it off though.
Коп на один слой, точнее. Хаб прокси.
They are digging the radio.
На нашу.
We see the who's digging it. It looks like it's Dagger Gun. There we go. Keep an eye on that. Oh, what we've been missing whilst we're over here is UFF are also on the radio.
Нас очень плохо с триггером, ребят.
Hab is currently blocked for 0p, 0 pulse as well. Neither side able to cap. It's at 91%. Right. So one of the radios is now on bleed.
Кот, мы на майне встанем, с тобой сядем.
So UFS radio's currently on bleed. They haven't started to dig down 0 pulses though.
Фоба горит, одна четверть сгорела. Катакинах есть, ставься. Сейчас фоба, нет, сейчас фоба сгорит. Вы едете, ставитесь на вот этот, на звездочке.
Ты там не поставишься, братан, там пехота бегает.
Да, там пехота.
98 kills in favor of 0 pulse.
Поставьте как-нибудь.
54 in favor of UFF. You see the Lav is going to get to safety. I don't think anyone's over. Oh, there is a Lav. Hat was chasing it. Will escape from the Hat.
Да, все.
Лавка проезжает мой ромб на север Ривер Вилледж.
Cap now secured for 0 pulse.
Едут, хилите раллики РВС
Ice Cold picks up the Golson.
Новый хаб на свое усмотрение. Можно в ангаре, возможно.
Does get hit by that GL. I think he's unfortunate there. That's probably a friendly GL. Whoa! Mikan with the mines.
Нас подорвали на мине, блядь.
Oh, shit. Man, those mines went pop. And look at that. That is a lot of dead bodies and a Logi truck gone. It's going to take some time to get those back up again.
На интерсекшене где-то.
Fantastic play by the Combat NG.
Нужно кинуть раллик. Пятый, вам нужно кинуть
Sometimes the Combat NG can do pretty much nothing all game, but that is a huge payoff.
Я пятому. Мины, я говорил, под мейном есть мины, нужно было их поставить.
UFF in big trouble now. 226 tickets to 94.
Я видел их, я видел, что были пехи, там мой пех видел.
Подожди нас, плиз. Подожди нас, забери нас с мейна.
4 gets taken out about
Нас,
Wolfman, who I believe is the only person left on the cap.
тоже заминировано.
Лавка стоит на ремце.
Откинуть раллики на интерсекшн, нужно дефать интерсекшн любой ценой. Попробуйте дефать раллики.
На интерсекшн фарм уже...
На интерсекшене пехота бегает.
По шестого раллику, что с фобой шестой?
Я передал пехов дегроид тебе. Попробуем скопать фобу.
I'll start that giveaway as soon as I can get it working. I'm not sure why it's not. ZBL's back alive. This is his third attempt to stay alive for longer than 5 minutes. Thing is, though, 0 Pulse already on intersection farm. With that Ludgy destroyed, there's not much that they can do to protect. UFF look like they will lose the first round by quite a lot of tickets. Mori does take out X-Cop. Zebiel's coming in. He's frightened to go protect. Oh, Lav just went down. The Lav just got blown up by the hack kit. Just off the corner of our screen.
Intersection падает.
UFF still not reacting really to intersection farm. They have this squad 5 rally. Oh no, this squad 5 rally's 0 pulses, sorry. So they will burn that. Or will they? Yep, Garson just burns it. So it's just the squad 6 rally that 0 pulse can play off of at the moment to keep pressure on farm. But they got plenty of time. They might be able to neutralize it before UFF turn up to the scene. You see that 0 pulse are now taking out those remaining survivors that were involved in taking out the Lav. Good marking in the south. They've marked the ZBL coming along. They know it's coming to the intersection. I do think the hack kit was killed, sadly, so he's not going to be able to... No, he's there. He's over here.
Другий, там на твоїй альфі піхота проходить.
Oh! He's putting pressure on this radio.
Седьмой на спихе.
So he's currently fighting 2 people.
Интерсекшн заблокать захват. Лавка просто all-in. Я понял, all-in просто на интерсекшн. Пытаться задефать нашу пехоту, чтобы она прошла. Не дать им забрать точку. 6-й продать их напрягать с ривера.
Thing is, he's needed on the cap at the moment. Oh, he's moving in.
Работайте над ривером. 6-й попробуйте пройти тоже как-нибудь. Может, по тылу, я не
They
знаю,
haven't built up the hab yet, but Medic is trying to do so. He's trying to get in a better angle, but he goes down. If he spawns on squad 6 rally, he stands a chance of taking out the ZBL again. Artie starts falling in. It's going to be good for holding them off, but I think he's coming in a bit unlucky because that hab spawn, I think, will probably be a little bit after the RT comes across. 30 seconds later, and I think he'll pick up loads of kills as they were running out of the hab. Now they just stay inside. Although 2 people have stupidly come out. Does pick up 3 of them. Gets the Logi truck as well with it. 59 tickets remain for UFF. Picks up another one as well. You know what? UFF made a mistake by running around outside. I don't know what they were trying to do. They threw away some kills there. Let's have a look what's going on. Good recovery on farm. They have burnt that last rally. Are UFF making any kind of movements for River? They still got the squad 6 rally in behind, but it looks like it's about to be burnt. No, Pixel and Aaron are going to go away from it.
Саплайка поехала, тоже по нижнему мосту саплайка поехала. Второй, едь, принимай саплайку. Она поехала по югу. Едь, принимай саплайку. Второй, что у вас? Мало инфы.
Едем за соплей. Искать.
Я не вижу пехов с дрона, я никого не вижу, блядь. Тут никого не вижу. Инфа какая-нибудь по пехам есть? Хоть любая инфа.
Looks like we're going to have a bit of quiet now. Lat goes out. Good hit. Does get the engine as well. That's a very good lat shot. Came from Louis, I believe. Don't think it was Baba Yaga that fired. I'm not 100% sure on that. If that was Louis, that was a crazy shot. There isn't going to be anyone that can finish it off. So they will be able to get the engine back up, but they'll most likely go for repair. 52 tickets remain. 26 minutes remain. I think they're in a bit of trouble. But they are, UFF are spawning off this rally, trying to put pressure onto the hab.
Они где-то с завода пиздуют по ощущениям.
Nothing's really happening there.
Возможно.
Они бегут с ривер.
I think we're going to come into what is going to be a very quiet end of the first round now. Really good performance by Zero Pulse. Clear dominating side in this.
Наш пех бегает, я не вижу их пехов.
Second round I'm looking forward to. Should be good.
0.
When this one ends, there'll be about a 5-minute break. In that time, I will sort out the giveaway.
По домам сидят где-то или хуй его знает.
For some reason, it was just running the test giveaway I did instead of the proper one, so it wasn't working properly. So I'll sort that out. Don't you worry.
Метки пехов.
So we have 2 squad game keys to give away. We'll sort that out in the second half.
Много меток не бывает.
Миномет онлайн.
Плюс работай тогда.
We're going to see, because like I said, it's looking to be quite quiet now. So, ooh, what's going on here?
Саплайка едет, метка первого.
Keep an eye on that. See if that turns into anything.
Твоих пехов дохуя, там пехов твоих. Выбивай.
I do think we'll watch this for a little bit. Lados shooting. He's getting hurt quite badly. The ex-cop that was getting the shots.
Прямо возле саплайки стоит. Просто стоит возле саплайки. Выгружается или загружается. Пусть выбьют ее.
UFF are about to re-secure farm completely. That doesn't matter though. It's not going to change anything. Aeon does take a lat shot. Does hit his wheel, so he loses one of the wheels, but doesn't take any overall damage.
Стреляйте по ней из винтовок. Просто высадите в нее все свои магазины.
The lat's a little bit unfortunate there. Haven, sorry. Haven
Да,
66.
пусть, выбивай ее с минока, давай.
Шемира, ты можешь остановиться, Буцфал пополнить?
Squad 6's rally still alive.
Экономим тикеты, у них больше тикетов.
Shall we look what's going on the scoreboards in this quiet period? Showdowns on 6 for Zero Pulse, 7 for X-Cop, 7 again for Jaman, 11 kills for 4, 9 for Mikan, and that's from that Logi mine destruction that was going on. Ice Cold on 9, 8 from Louis.
Ремка на фобе, на актуальной.
Стой аккуратно, Орда. Аккуратно, Орда. Я просто...
9 kills for Ashira on UFF.
Там нету пехов.
8 kills for Dira
Есть
Godroid.
шанс. Ну, быстрее, давай. Ну, Кашемир.
Ремка. Ремка надо на фобе.
Значит, завоз нужен. Сходные, разберитесь. Нужно сейчас 900 стройки на фобу и патроны. Так, РВС, бери пехоту, которую можешь, и вези ее на Ривер Вилледж. Заезжай со стороны 6-го, там сейчас нихуя не будет. Заезжаешь со стороны
Listen,
6-го, РВС.
trying to make out what they're saying. I heard something about River
После того, как
Village. I
включишься,
think
можешь пару пехов перекинуть, попробовать.
so. Obviously, that arty's coming in now.
Нужно, чтобы были складные.
Заходим на Ривер Вилледж.
У нас под хабом пех. Под хабом пех. Под хабом пех один. Бежал с 4-й, бежал с запада. Спалили ралик. Возможно, из них ралик где-то на...
Been in a bit of a difficult position to try and bring that back round.
По моему ралику, он сейвовый там.
Второй, вы уезжаете, у вас хп, все нормально?
ZBL's coming in though.
Куда вы
Remember,
едете?
the lav is still down.
Куда вы едете?
Did get killed by that hat.
Почему ты бегал с 8 не забрал?
Should be coming up shortly though.
7-го забрать?
Hit by a lat again. These lats from ZP have been exceptional today. All their AT have done really, really well.
Пополнить ралик надо.
Looks like he's trying to get a second shot. He did damage the engine
У меня нету ралика, мне надо пополнить.
and a wheel at the same time.
Другий на мінічу йде піхота.
Should be able to get a second shot off. He's positioning for it. Artie didn't really do anything.
Сьомий я зараз йду.
We're trying. Oh, he doesn't know. He can't work out where it is. I don't think he's got sight of it. You can see the smoke now, surely. I did just catch the smoke. Ooh. Engine's back on. He can hear it moving.
Мне точно ралик перекидывать? Он единственный, что зараз в дефе фоба.
Does get taken out. He's a bit too slow there. UFF mounting one final assault. 29 tickets remain. Here we go. There's going to be some action.
На Ривер Вилледже слышно была фугасовая лавки.
Thrash and X-Cops watch as the Tiger goes past. It's driving straight through. They already know where the hab is. Oh, they're going to hard drop. It's only a small one. Dude, take out two. Ice Cream Man still alive. Does take out Vitex. Hab is overrun though. This is their last ditch assault for round one.
Внутри хаба прям.
Третий ралик.
Lav just went down.
У нас по моей альфе плюс-минус.
Лавку выбили. Лавку выбили.
Хорош, хорош. В саппорте пехоте на ривере.
Lav just went down as it reset, so it just comes straight out and it immediately went down. Drove straight into the ZBL.
Резервуары и север. Звездочки поставил.
If UFF want to turn this round, this is their chance. There were some good plays, but it looks like they're not going to capitalize on it. And ZP have recovered. That was a good opportunity for them. 22 tickets remain. ZP now to also take him farm. They're playing off rallies from the north. See how they can do with this. They do have a hab to the south.
Ну, у нас принято.
So it's going to be a struggle for ZP.
Не гепайтесь. Экономим тикеты, не гепайтесь. Пятый сейвер веску. Играй аккуратно. Лавка. Что?
But yeah, I will sort out the giveaway during the half break. And I will also be putting my daughter to bed so she stops pestering me. I'm sorry about the distractions. We got some big matches tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for those. You will have seen that in the new streamer assets that PES has painfully put together for everyone. But these assets will be available for customization for each tournament. So now we're trying to up the professionalism of the scene as well.
Мы на мейнах припили.
9 минут.
I feel like he could be easily spotted there. He's just crawling around.
Веска, если видишь, что это можно сделать. Попытайся засаппортить на ривере.
Да, пошел.
Oof, man, can't yet see him, but he does go down to Bella more.
Аккуратно сейчас, очень аккуратно. Мало меток на пехоту,
Is that
нужно больше
Bellamont
меток
in
на
there?
пехоту.
Was.
Мне нравится, что
Good
мы
kill.
сейчас на интерсекшене так очень стоим далеко друг от друга, так и надо. Они типа, блядь, заходят тройками,
We
четверками.
go. They got some people here. Looks like they're going to try and mount
Нужно его тоже дефать. Где-то вот
their
примерно.
last ditch assault. There's not enough of them here. They won't be able to take the cap. At least they're going down fighting.
Радики тоже откиньте все складные.
Try to take as many tickets as they can from ZP going into the second round.
Сильно опасно играешь. Я же говорю.
9 picks up. Good kill there. RWS just went down as well behind us.
РВС, я же сказал, аккуратно играть, ну. 7 тикетов.
Right here.
Пожалуйста, сейвово. Сейвьте тикеты. Играем на время.
We also saw an ad break at halftime, so we get rid of those pre-roll ads when people try and join.
Только заехал.
They're really annoying. I don't know why Twitch does that. Wish you could just turn that off.
Интерсекшена сколько? Сколько до интерсекшена секунд? Выезжайте сейчас, берите пехоту всю с интерсекшена. Шестой, третий. Организуйте свою пехоту на интерсекшене. Мы полностью оставляем интерсекшен. Все на Ривер Вилледж едете.
So like I said, it's just UFF trying to drain as many tickets from Zero Pulse as they can, so that's not as large advantage going into the second half.
Успеем, там мины будут, мы долго обещать.
Ладно. Ладно.
As this one draws to the end.
Нет, не надо, не надо, не надо.
Looks like it's going to be about 150 tickets that UFF will have to try and win by.
Да, едем.
Вы едете? Все, хорошо. Шестой, третий. Собирайтесь возле дома.
Remember, this is a league, so every ticket does matter,
Забелька, давай, меньше.
because it may affect their placement with the ticket difference at the end.
Садитесь все и едете на ривер. Прям в триггер. Подумай, как вы будете заезжать сейчас на ривер. Просто фул в триггер.
Four tickets remain. Only two now.
Два тикета.
And this is going to come to the end of the first half.
Спалили ралик на западе. Третий, пусть у медик подойдет, выбивает мрап пулеметом. Пусть у медик подойдет, выбивает
Yeah, sorry about the issues at the beginning where the stream wasn't working. I mean, we didn't miss any of the match, which was good. I got it working before the match started, but there was some issues. Oh, 150 exactly. They're going to finish on. There we go. Let's have a quick scroll through, and there'll be about a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back for the second round. See it all here. And in that time, I will sort out the giveaway. Don't you worry. There's 2 squad keys available. This tournament has been sponsored by Offworld. There's also many other sponsors as well, which you can see in the stream graphics. And we'll swap across to that right now. So it's going to be about a 5-minute break. I'll sort out the giveaway. You'll see it when it becomes available. And I'll speak to you guys shortly. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Welcome back. The radio timer is not active. I'll get rid of that. So, hello, we are back for the second half of Undying, Freedom Forces, and Zero Pulse. As you will see, I managed to get the giveaway working, so one of the keys is being given away right now. There is a second game key given away as well, so we'll sort that out in just a few moments. So, we have UFF, the Undying Freedom Forces. They are playing on Marines, and we have Zero Pulse playing on China. Zero Pulse will be blue this time. Undying Freedom Forces will be in red. I have put my daughter to bed, so she should not be distracting me any longer. My other half, she is working right now, which is why she was coming up to me. So we are into the second half, fully focused, fully ready, nicely warmed up. 150 tickets. You will see this mod is exceptional. So the Zero Pulse underneath, you will see that they got 150 tickets and UFF has 0. It's really nicely done. And we are underway for the second half. That's a lot of tickets that UFF have to make up, but I'm sure they will be able to challenge for it at the very least. I do think the Zero Pulse's strategy was so much better. That incredible push early on. I mean, they took out the ZBL so quick whilst we were focused on that huge push on the south at the same time. So we're going to try and catch some of the vehicles fighting. However, they were taking place at some of the most bizarre times, but we'll try and catch it this time. We got a lot of people entering the giveaway. Here we go. Right. So UFF will be at the cap first. The light vehicle is pushing straight across. So we're going to go have a watch of what's going on here. Can we get the gunner's view? We can. Swings round. Doesn't quite get the shots off. He does take out one. Looks like he will be able to destroy the... Oh my gosh, he picked up loads there. There's a lot going on. We're going to have a look what's going on in the south as well. So he did take out the Logi truck as well. And that does put Zero Pulse on the back foot a little because they were trying to put a radio down there. They do have a Logi a little bit to the south. See if they move it up to their intended slot. So you can see the Lav is coming in, watching the bridge to the south of the cap. And we got the ZBL coming in here. Pixel and Aeon had a fantastic first half, so expect to see a strong performance from them in the second round too. Just wondering if they did manage to get sight on them. I don't think they did. No, he's kind of just shooting at anything at the moment. RWS goes down. Taken out by a hat that happened just beneath us. Really good work by UFF in the second round. I said they're going to come out strong, and they have done so. RWS taken out by a backline hat. Really, really good play there. And he should have rearmed. So he's going to be able to put pressure. Oh, hold on. That isn't a backline hat. That was Zero Pulse playing super aggressive. I'm very sorry. I don't know what their intention there was. That was a really aggressive play with the light vehicle. Taking shots. ZBL's in trouble. Oh no, it's the Lav, sorry. Lav's in trouble. It's gone deep. It's gone deep. And it is destroyed. taken out by the ZBL just over there. Both sides playing very bizarre with their vehicles. That's why I thought it was the ZBL at first. But no, of course. It's the Lav. I don't know why he came across here. Drove straight into the ZBL. Gets destroyed. In fact, the ZBL doesn't even take a spot of damage. And UFF, who look to be in a good position, actually, have now kind of given away that advantage a little bit. I mean, they will start the cap on the middle. I guess what he was trying to do was capitalize on the fact that they hadn't quite yet got the hab up. But he was incredibly exposed. See, UF starting to work their way around the west side of the cap. We're going to get in close. Try and see some of the action actually close up this time. And UFF really come out strong. They're 10 kills ahead at the moment. They'll be doing better on tickets if they hadn't thrown the lav away, though. Medium's just sprinting straight across. X-Cop goes down to a GL from Soft. Oh, he took a hat shot. He's not looking too good. ZBL in trouble. It's got a damaged wheel. You can see on this left-hand side. It's damaged. Engine's fine, though. Is anyone able to finish it off? It doesn't look like there's going to be anyone in good enough position to do so. He will be able to escape. Is anyone in the back line? Yes. Not a hat. You see a Logi coming down here for UFF. They intend to put a hab somewhere here. River Village looks like it's going to be capped for UFF, and also much faster than Zero Pulse were able to get it. This really good play at the beginning with the Light Victor take out the Logi. It did set Zero Pulse back quite a bit. Ice Cold goes down to Zen. He's bleeding out. He's in trouble. He's got the last little bit of his life left. And he goes down. Good work by Zero Pulse. Crasher. Try and start pushing towards the cap a bit. UFF are buffering off of it and doing well in the process. Up to 33 kills now, so they are 17 ahead. Ticket-wise, they're almost 50 ahead. So they need to pick up another 100. That is very doable. Plenty of time left to do that, Im. Still 50 minutes to go. DV's still surviving. Wow, DV picked up a really good double kill. That was a very, very good double kill to pick up. He was low on health, just hiding behind this little, I don't know what that is, generator. Oh, he does go down though to Peachy. Great play. Mark Ratta picks up a triple kill. That must have been in the south. I believe that's probably to do with the lodges. It is Mark Ratta there. Takes out the lodges it comes across. Picks up some clean kills and stops that hab from being placed. Good work. Mortars raining down. No one's getting hit at the moment. Archer. UFF are now losing the cap. Zero Pulse completely bodied it. Look how many people they have here. X-Cop starting to push across. Let's see what he can do. Right, for the vehicles. See the ZBLs over here. Lav should be coming up again in about a minute or so. But UFF starting to work on the back cap on farm. Getting the...
Use it. We've just got across. No fire.
No, we need someone to pull back the intersection farm. Just a couple of people. But in that...
So obviously all these camera stuff are on mods, so sometimes they can be clunky. So just creating my own squad for some reason made me lose where I was and it's jumped me towards a player. However, Medium's pushing in there.
Who's responding to intersection farm? Anyone? No one's saying anything.
He's going to try to respond at a distance. I'll go, but...
Medium's push in. He's got control of the hab. He needs to reposition. He should be on the opposite side because they're going to spawn pretty much looking at him there.
Watch out for AT.
Remember, people spawn facing east. So standing to the east is not a smart move. He needs to move over, but obviously he is worried that there's potential enemies on the other side. There isn't anyone there, though. So he's got that hab locked down. Zero Pulse need to react. They're no longer capping River Village. And they are losing farm. ZBL coming in. Try and help out a little bit. There's a lat kit here, but there isn't a hat. He didn't... That's incredible that Garson managed to survive that. It was shooting all around him. Didn't get the frag damage. It's at 34%. As we heard in the command comms, they're planning a hot drop.
And pick me up, one's rally. Or have, pick me up, have.
stream.
Congratulations to Ryan, who won the giveaway. Oh, is it Ryan? Yeah, Ryan.
Let's make sure we keep bodies flooding into River Village as well.
That was a double team kill. So we'll pick up them. Here comes the Zebio.
Squad 3 ZBL, could you try and clear out that southwestern building that Squad 8 is marked?
Once we drop off, it's guys north.
Oh yeah, I didn't see you.
He's going up to the north to drop these people off to try and protect it. Because Mikan is still alive inside, he is able to stop the cap for now, so it hasn't gone to neutral. Oh! Oh, good work taking out the RWS, and it looks like he will be able to get out of there alive as well. Every ticket counts. 50 tickets ahead, UFFR. It's not really extended that gap at all yet. I mean, you closed the gap, sorry. Zebio, I think, is going to look to try and get behind. Can we get the camera, please?
There's only a few guys there.
We'll be able to pick up the Humvee.
Our dev on farm destroyed.
That's good stuff.
Ticket difference is 20.
Squad 3, you hear that? Launch yourself.
Yeah, heard.
Okay, something we didn't hear. I believe the radio just bled out.
Can no longer tell where he's going.
For UFF. Is that must be what happened?
We are not moving intersection.
They lost 20-something tickets, didn't they?
Give you guys time on village.
Come on.
Make sure
Sorry,
you
it's
guys are in village
bugging out a little bit.
as soon as possible. We are
Zebio
not gonna
almost drove into that lodgy.
Squad 3, they might have continued on the south
He's
road.
rallied burns.
I have no idea
Yeah,
anymore.
we hear it.
Zebio will find the lodgy.
We're chasing. Front.
Good work again.
Nice.
That Vic crew have done a very good job this game.
LAV heard on the village. Keep it marked. Radio's getting pushed from the southwest.
Yeah, I called this out. I don't know why we're just letting our rallies burn and not responding to it.
Well, we just get more people spawned on the hub.
I always try to be quiet when I hear the command comms going so you can listen.
Mark, it might be time for you to relocate closer to the point.
That was a nice try by UFF. It's unfortunate it didn't work out for them.
2 is focusing their attention on the south side of River Village. Guys, we
Squad
know
3,
the
do you like the
bodies
infantry as
in
well?
the cap. We are not holding intersection for much longer.
Trying to work out. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, it must have been the radio went.
Squad 7, did you wipe all the infantry on that lodge as well?
Yes.
If you guys get it marked, I'll get balls on it.
UFF are re-securing the middle cap. Okay, we're gonna go have a look over here again. Oh, lat shot hit, does a bit of damage, doesn't take any out any of the components though. Just want to see what's going on over here. Does look like ZP are going to be able to take out the remaining attackers. Actually, I don't think they are. It's not going in their favor. Soft's still alive. Getting shot by Stretch. Gets taken out. Stretch does.
Right, Chef, keep the south side of Hab secured. I'm gonna push from my rally.
So ZP did not secure the cap. Farm still in play. Onyx is alive. He's low health. Rally's up still. There's a lot going on at the moment. Trying to keep track of everything. I'm going to start. The second giveaway will start for you because I'm doing it now. which is obviously 15 minutes. I'm hearing lots of vehicle shots. And they're fighting.
Two guys across the river here marked accurate ice. My forest is clear.
I didn't see anything really happen there, though. Looks like they were fighting a bit. About the lav looks to be okay. It's badly damaged, but it is okay. Just.
Right. South side seems clear for now. Let's try and get more people on the cap.
River Village here.
Thrasher goes down. Good GL. Farm is being recovered at the moment by ZP. Ticket difference. What are we looking at? We're looking at about 40 or so. So ZP still ahead by 100 across both halves. UFF haven't really done too much. Like, they started strong. They've had some really good plays, but they haven't actually capitalized on anything. Baba Yaga picked us up a double kill with a G grenade.
Yet again, in southwest.
That was behind us.
Since we have nobody holding the southern bridges right now.
Lav's going back. This is the time for Zero Pulse to use it. Use the gap they have. They have the advantage when the vehicle's out of play. I suppose theirs is a little bit damaged though. Well, actually, it's quite a bit damaged.
Enemies on the moor next to the lab again. They're just running in through the north. Running in through the north.
Haven is inside the hab.
In the hab as well.
Can't seem to lock onto him. Let's go closer. So we'll keep him in the bottom whilst we're watching something else. Okay, it's a bit funny to... There we go.
Hole in the north bridge.
Set up the IFV
Nice.
bridge then.
You need to try and push into
He's
it
hurt.
soon.
I think
Yes,
I'm
I'm
right.
working on it.
They could be crossing the south bridge now, so me and Onyx are going for it.
UFF really need to do something if they want to win this match.
I think one more inside. One left.
Perhaps they're waiting for the lab to come back before they start to push.
People remove some markers here.
Z Zero Pulse across on the southern side. Starting to make ground towards the cap.
Squad 7. Watch out for the Oliver's in your rear.
Copy. Gonna finish our rep here in a sec.
Yep, I've got supplies now.
They're across the south bridge as well. They're across the south bridge.
We're gonna push north side and farm again.
This map does end up in a bit of this like stalemate World War I kind of trench warfare between these buildings. Marakaraf picks up another triple kill.
Nice one, Mark.
Makaraf.
We're capping River Village. Everyone stay inside. Stay safe on the village.
We're on the way to a gun cut vehicle.
Crows just goes down to a
We're
hat.
gonna get hit by a rush.
Nice, good stuff.
See it over there. It just went down. River Village moving in favor of Zero Pulse at the moment.
Yes, if you're in the cap, do not move. Just plan your ass.
Gandalf pushing around, doing well.
One dodgy moving east from you. Nice. There was another dodgy moving east from you.
Alright, we're getting pincered on farm. We need you guys full capping on village, or we need a couple bodies.
I have the RWS coming to you.
You want the IFV as well?
Gandalf. Will he be able to save himself in time? 5, 4, 3, 2, what? And he goes down. Unlucky play by him. He does go down. Oh, he's team killed. He goes down because he was team killed in the end. Cap slowly moving towards neutral. Good idea with the smokes. Block off all vision and just slowly cap by number bodies. That works until they get the same amount of people inside, so the cap stops, as has done so. UFF really looking to try and take farm. They need to take farm to win, because they're not trading enough on kills.
We have two chefs on River Village. Okay, we lost one. Just tell everyone if you have a point squad to stay in point. Do not peek.
LAV's planted, LAV's planted. LAV's not moving, he's stationary. Do not push him though, I will try and get some more. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, we can hear that they're doing really good call-outs about the LAV. ZBL's trying to find an angle, hasn't done so yet.
LAV's still on marker.
Clear current wave on intersection in the south. There's gonna be another one in a minute.
Lados, great shot there, straight in the head. Wow, look how far they're pushing up with the lav. Where did the ZBL go? I could hear it. Yep, it's beneath us.
Squad 7, get ready to respond, go north. I think that LAV is going to push Squad 6 as soon as they're on the radio.
Roger.
I'll keep you updated. I've got eyes on the LAV. He's still on marker. Village pretty much. Shooting into the buildings.
Repair station, let's go. Mekan is digging it up.
Zero Pulse doing a good job on holding.
LAV headed east on my observe marker. Get Squad 6, get your hat ready. LAV's coming.
UFF really need to do something if they want to win this.
Scratch that, he's gone back west.
And they are. Farm has started. Zero Pulse are 27% of the way to Capping River, though. Farm is almost at a point where it could go double neutral.
Two guys here.
Oh, and River Village is now being capped back in favor of UFF. So when I was saying they need to do something, that something might be now. The The LAV, though, has got a broken wheel. Keeping an eye on that. Oh, he's been engined.
He's stationary on move marker. On my observe marker.
They said tandemed, but that's not a tandem damage.
South Bridge, Riverside.
That's a lat damage, right? Yeah, it's only about a quarter. Getting the engine back up. Where's the ZBL?
They're 4 Chev.
See it here. Keep an eye on farm.
We're coming back from mid onto farm.
Tickets on this. You know, it's 60 for full flag cap. And minus 30 for losing the flag. So it's a 90 ticket flip.
No eyes on live. We're not gonna push it.
Let's go have a look at farm. Zero Pulse have managed to stall the cap for now. Unfortunate team kill there. That's not what they wanted. Zebiel is desperately trying to get an angle. Down comes the artillery. Can Zero Pulse use that to their advantage? Picks up a triple. Oh no, it's a double kill and the transport. That's a lot of tickets moving in Zero Pulse's favor. Does pick up Jaman by mistake. Oh, and picks up Fruitbot as well, but then picks up another 2.
Yeah, LAV, you can see LAV from where you are, I believe. He's hold down, turret spoken over the wall.
We need pixel good receiver as we can. Shoot right now. Alright, we're up.
See UFF now bringing that RT. Look how similar the percentage points are for both caps. Mexanix walking in. Trying to pull out his lat. He's got Dragoon right next to him. Ooh, I think Dragoon spotted him. Does get the kill. Good work.
Enemy RT on River Village.
Counter already.
Yep.
Comes the RT. Let's see how many kills it can pick up. Lav and ZBL fighting it out. Lav's in trouble. He managed to escape again. So his parts are pretty... They're okay. But he did manage to engine the ZBL. ZBL is still on half health though. where he is one lat shot away from dying pretty much. Again, we're still floating around the 100 ticket mark for both rounds in favor of Zero Pulse. So even in the second round. Kills 102 for UFF, 75 for Zero Pulse.
Z-Bells on rep for the time being.
Zero Pulse so have managed to recover on farm again. Oh, hold on. UFF have just sent a light vehicle in. I think that might end up being a mistake. There's a hat nearby. There's a lat nearby. He's reversing as well. Sassy running as fast as Sassy can. Tandem ready.
Hostiles on rep station in our backline. We got fragged just now.
And the Humvee looks to drive to safety. Sassy will not get that shot.
Two fucking... 3 direct impacts.
Ooh. So RWS took some damage, but it's still okay.
Right, south side of intersection farm cleared out. Pushing the southeast side now. Z-Bells got RTB. This guy's in our backline. We're at rep station. Roger.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and yoink the first logi that comes up in about 50
Just looking for the lab location. Just looks like he will be able to get that up and repaired. All parts are fine now. In fact, wonder if he'll get the ZBL with this. Where is it? It's over here. It's just not letting me select it.
Run across for free.
There it is. Keep an eye on that. Looks like he's retreating. Oh! Zero Pulse. The SWAT took out an RWS. There it is. Did get it in the end. Why was he bringing it in there? Not a good move. Driving straight into the enemy lines.
Run through the logi, right?
There's still a couple of infantry, mind you, Matt. Take the north side. We're clearing out the back line, but there's still a couple of stragglers. We're not done.
Yeah, they got too many people on point. We're not gonna capture the village.
It's got 6, we still have enemies infantry here.
Yeah. Well, I have north side of point.
You're on the hab proxy.
You heard that they are on the hab. That is UFF on Zero Pulse's hab. Not able to get to the radio yet. Ooh, Lav just took out the Zero Pulse's light vehicle, which decided to randomly drive behind their lines. Gets destroyed for doing so. Bob pushing him. Goes down.
I traded the
does trade, and he calls it out.
Я одного убил, ты, по-моему, разменял.
Mexinik is last alive.
One outside, one inside.
Всё, Виртик.
Armor's coming in.
Я зараз к нему. Зайди в кап, поднимай. Он в капе, зайди в кап и поднимай в капе.
Keeping the Ahab pinned down. This is the chance for UFF. They need to do something. They should push. Use this time. The Hab's down and they're not doing anything with it. Look at them. They're not moving. What's the point in going into the Hab to pin it down if you're not going to use it? Look how many members of UFF have just stood on this trench line, essentially. That was a wasted opportunity.
Ziggy's back up. They're pushing in the south side of River.
So the ZBF has now been repaired and it's coming back out. I'm sad. Truth be told, I am sad. I think UFF could have performed better here. They had some really good plays, and then they just didn't. They didn't do anything with the plays. Like I said, look at all these just sat here. That Hab was completely blocked. They could have then pinned it down with the mortars like they're doing now, and then move across. Instead, the Lav just sat there, gets tandemed by the SWAT Law Pro. He's looking to get a second shot. I don't think he will be able to get that off, though. No, he looks like he's going to die. Lav now drives away, and it will go to the repair station for repairs. However, can the ZBL spot it? Oh, it's going to be about, yeah. It was like 10 seconds too late to spot it as it drove across. It gets me thinking, like, UFF have had multiple opportunities to take control of this second half and win overall, but I don't see them doing it anymore. It's not long left. They've now got to rebuild each of those win conditions again. You know, they now need to get someone back to the Hab. They need to take out the vehicle again. Let's just remember, when that Hab was blocked, their vehicle was in... Zero Pulse's vehicle was in main. UFF could have absolutely bodied across. They could have brought their vehicle in as well. But now the ZBL is back up. The Hab's back up. And Zero Pulse, I think, will do enough to be able to win this match. Even if they were concerned, I mean, obviously we have the caster advantage of seeing how many people are left alive on that front line for Zero Pulse, but even if Undying Freedom Forces were concerned about that, they have mortars, they have smokes. They should have, as soon as they got over to that Hab, just smoke it out, run across, bring the vehicle in, just full send it. Instead, they haven't.
He's holding South Bridge, pushing up South Bridge. He's holding South Bridge now. On my observe marker, accurate. Pushing across, maybe. He's wide open on South Bridge.
Good call-outs. The call-outs by Zero Pulse, that's why I was just quiet, have been exceptionally good. Hit with a lat. The ATs for Zero Pulse have also been on fire as well. Comms are good. ATs are good. I mean, it's turreted.
Get ready on rep station, get ready on rep station, squad 47.
You hearing that? Listen to that.
Rep station.
They've planned it out. They know it's where the repair station is. They know it's going back.
He's going straight for rep station. I'm getting walls on it now. He's on the back end, back side.
Yeah, again, good call out saying it's on the back end.
LAV on the back side of the building, repairing.
Again, some really good communication, but they weren't prepared for it.
If he leaves, we can see him. We have no eyes currently, though.
Yeah, rep stations now, rep stations now. He's still behind that building. I'll keep you updated.
Again, some really good call outs. Oh! Direct hit takes out the driver who was outside. Another direct hit.
LAV is being direct impacted by mortars.
With the 3 triple.
Damn, it took 2 direct hits from the mortars.
LAV moving east, no engine. LAV moving east, no engine.
Windows is good.
LAV is taking the safe route on the squad 7. Thank you.
Ooh! ZBL.
Repairing. LAV stationary repairing.
ZBL doesn't quite have the angle. Did take out the man trying to repair it.
Repairing LAV now.
Can we see these mortars come in on time? Let's try and keep an eye if there's much else going on. Oh, ZBL's seen it! Lav goes down.
Well done.
That was some really good communication and teamwork to take out the LAV. Now, and there we go. Zero Pulse. Demanding that their team now push across. This is exactly what UFF should have done. When the vehicle was out, the hab was blocked. They should have done this. Now Zero Pulse are going to do it, and they're going to look to win this match. Really, really good play by Zero Pulse, and I am excited. Let's see what can happen. Bob goes down. We're going to watch Onyx. Onyx is coming through. Onyx goes down. Fruit Bot still alive. Mr. Pixel's here as well.
Working on the rep station for you.
Thrasher here. X-Pop takes out a Logi. 97 tickets remain for Zero Pulse. 127 for Undying Freedom Forces. They are 120 something tickets behind at the moment. Mr. Pixel trades with Lucard. This is why we like Squad Esports. Here we go. These are the exciting moments. Westernot goes down to 4. River Village moving in favor of Zero Pulse. They are doing what UFF should have done about half an hour ago.
Down intersection. Someone Logi that was on the radio defending the Logis, the radio, so the radio's no longer defended. Went up. Bookmark coming up when Winter's back.
Cap now neutralized.
26. Station.
Zero Pulse looking to finish the second half. Looking to finish this match in style.
Motors are back online. You got ammo?
Thank you.
We saw some exceptional teamwork.
Doing another run for us. Just keep them running.
There was one just peeking that corner on that roof.
Bad nades. He will survive though. Oh no way!
Village, don't let him come back in.
I said bad nade, but actually it turned out to be perfect. Cavi 40 was in a safe spot from there.
Rep stations up.
Mashallah, brother.
Onyx comes storming in. %60 captured.
Say again, Commander. Say again. The radio building, the radio marked building is the hub. They're in in the same building. The hub is on the north side of that radio building.
Squad 7, can you give me a
Camper Noob goes down to a nade from 4. Cotto King still alive.
Follow us,
Он
like, east
спустился
side.
вниз, он сейчас будет пушить.
We're close to camp here, bro. Stay alive. Stay inside the camp.
Cotto King takes damage from that nade and he's now bleeding out. Doesn't want to take his gun off the doorway though, but he's going to need to bandage.
I'm not inside. I'm on the outside. We're about to camp. We should run. Camping.
And there we go.
enemy RT?
Zero Pulse with the patience, with the teamwork and control. They do take the cap. There's a questionable RT placed by UFF considering they know Zero Pulse is on the opposite side. That's a very small RT considering they could just RT most of the cap. RWS just goes down behind me. $84 tickets remain for Undying Freedom Forces, but Zero Pulse with the flag capture now on 151. They're on 351 across both rounds against 84. They are way in the lead. They will win this match unless UFF do something that we haven't yet seen them do. I think, as we've pointed out, the biggest mistake from UFF was they knew the ZBL wasn't there. They had control of the hab, and they had barely anyone on this front line to defend against, and they didn't utilize it.
CBL.
I'd say play defensive. CBL's to me tickets.
Copy. It's too important of an asset as well. Get it surrounded though. Get it surrounded. Get the building secured. Look for the open field and farm the guns. I just want to point out as well that there's nobody on Rockville because they're all spawning on that hub, so I'm just gonna go ahead and capture this.
Ooh, Onyx took a hat shot, I believe. Doesn't matter, he did his job. He dropped at Rock Villa. Rock Villa is now being capped. What is UFF's game plan? No one's reacting to Rock Villa. The hab is now completely locked down by Artie. 76 tickets remain. They're just trying to body the cap again.
We don't need to take the east side here, guys. We just need to prevent the double nuke. Should be getting Villa.
Again, good communication by Zero Pulse and good idea of strategy. They know they don't need to take control of the east side. They're just trying to protect against the double neutral. They're just trying to create a double neutral. They know they don't need to push across. Onyx playing a risky game with this.
I don't see them running out that
Very exposed.
Shoot the south border. They're mass
Where?
They're just reviving on the south one. South bolt blocker.
I don't see them running back from that north hab. I do not
No,
see
if they called it out. If they get a mortar here, look at this.
Ну, блядь. Ну, пропусти, пропусти. Да ёб.
Medium C.
There's a helicopter mark. Mortars are inbound.
Medium.
Ooh! Ah, they got unlucky there. Don't know why UFF were so grouped up for. To be honest, I think UFF got a bit more lucky that the mortars didn't come in quick enough. How grouped up they were. Rock Villa almost neutralized. In comes the defense. X-Cop goes down, but he did his job. He was on the recon, buffering out, so they know when people are coming. Did exactly what he needed to do.
Nice work. Enemies are running. Enemies are running to Rock Village from J6 or J5 hub.
Triple kill comes in from Mad Juice on the mortar.
Cream is switching to you through ice.
Look at the control from Zero Pulse. They must be so desperate to run across, but they are being incredibly patient.
On the east, you said?
Sounds like southeast, yeah. I only have audio, nothing else. Hacking on 7, move. Hit us.
Louis takes some shots. He misses his shots. Then he missed getting shot at as well. Neither side were too good with that accuracy then. Baba Yaga manages to pick up one of the kills.
I've got nothing, man.
Cap has now stopped because Louis exits it. He needs to stay inside. Keep that pressure on. Great play by X-Cop. On the reset from the rally, the Humvee drove straight in, burnt the rally, but they got out, and one of them's already down. Oh, he tried it. You can't blame him for trying it, but this is squad. You can't just run and jump shoot like that. It will not work in your favor. Cap's almost secured, though. They take this. They have won by a strong, strong performance. Onyx comes in, takes out the Humvee. Oh. And it looks like Undying Freedom Forces will be able to save the cap just as they were about to lose it. Still on 80% of the way capped. Onyx picks up a double kill. Lav's here though, so he's got to be careful. Lav's coming in, will most likely kill Onyx. You can see his backside. He's been engined as well. Lav will confirm the kill. Taking out the RWS. 3 minutes remain. 47 tickets remain for Undying Freedom Force.
Yeah, let's go full defense.
If you
for the last 3 minutes.
die, do not give up. This is the final fucking ticket stand.
There's still time on the giveaway. I will end the last giveaway of today just as the match is about to end. If you have not yet put in a ticket, it is for a squad game key. Offworld have been very kind with sponsorship of this tournament.
He's laying down second floor.
Oh shit, sorry, Matt.
Yeah, laying down, peeking this front door.
More ammo inbound, keep the mortars going.
It looks like Undying Freedom Forces will have tickets remaining. Game's going to end in 2 minutes. UFF are digging down their own radio. Not again. I guess that's because it's a league format. However, I don't think it's really needed with 2 minutes remaining. Transport truck goes down. And like I said, this is a league format, so the tickets you remain on are important because that might dictate where you finish.
They might do a last ditch effort with the lav. Hot drop on the radio here. Just be careful.
Yeah, maybe.
They take 1 minute and 15 seconds to bleed out, so I don't see why they'll do a last-ditch effort on the radio. But they doesn't matter. All game, they've done incredibly well. It did look like earlier they could lose the match, 0 pulse, but they managed to recover on multiple occasions because UFF did not take the advantage they had. Here we go. He's trying to pick up the last tickets he can. He's driving in
Lav coming hab.
with a lav. Oh! Oh, what a mistake! And Sassy clutches the kill there. Takes the kill from the ZBL. And Mikan kills Sassy in anger. We're taking the kill. Triple kill for Creeman.
Well played, everyone. Good game.
MashaAllah, guys.
You got hairy,
GG's. Yeah.
Really solid performance by Zero Pulse, who will win this match.
I love GMO.
There we go. I was wondering why it went end then.
Yeah, boys.
So they do win the match in style. Really good play. We can quickly scroll through the
Shout out
scoreboards
Gangry,
before people
30.
leave.
34 revive. Shout out Gangry.
Job, guys.
Soft gets 11 kills.
Nice
10
recovery.
kills for Loraxi. Now let's have a look at Zero Pulses.
That's bad.
11 kills for Mark Ratter. 10 kills for Creeman.
Slay, good job, you guys.
See some of these revives. 34 revives for Gangry.
They outmedicated
Wow,
us last round,
what
but
a
we
play.
got on this round, babes.
Really good work by both teams. Kind of. UFF, as I said repeatedly, did not capitalize on that chance they had. They had the chance to win this match and they just didn't take it. But really enjoyed that one. And thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for the Prime subs. And most importantly, thank you to the sponsors of this tournament who are going to make this one of the largest tournaments to date in squad. Lots and lots of squad keys given out. There's going to be more coming over the next few weeks. I think there's also more stuff to come as well. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have been Rycave. So if you have enjoyed it, just remember to hit that follow button to see more. If you didn't enjoy it, then sorry to hear that. But Zero Pulse put in a really strong performance. And as I said, the biggest mistake of that was, sadly, them not capitalizing on it. I got the wrong pregame there. What's going on? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been Rycave. Have a good night, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.